Faceless Descent. In the old, decrepit mansion that stood atop the hill, a presence of pure terror lurked within its shadowy halls. Legend whispered of a faceless specter, a haunting entity known only as the Wraith. With a hat perched upon his head and his ethereal form hovering just 5 centimeters above the ground, he struck fear into the hearts of those unfortunate enough to cross his path. Dressed in a tattered suit, he embodied a malevolence that defied explanation. Jennifer, a young woman with an insatiable curiosity, found herself drawn to the tales of horror surrounding the mansion. Unfazed by the warnings, she ventured forth one moonlit night, determined to confront the unknown. The chilling wind moaned through the trees as she cautiously stepped over the threshold, her heart pounding with a mixture of fear and anticipation. Darkness consumed the mansion, broken only by the pale glow of the moon. Jennifer's footsteps echoed through the desolate halls, a chilling symphony that seemed to awaken the spirits of the house. Shadows danced on the walls, whispering secrets that threatened to unravel her sanity. And then she saw him. The Wraith materialized before her, his faceless void turned in her direction. Hat tilted, he emanated an icy aura that seeped into her bones. Jennifer's breath caught in her throat as a suffocating dread enveloped her, rendering her paralyzed with fear. The Wraith floated closer, his presence suffusing the air with an oppressive weight. Without warning, he extended a shadowy hand, reaching towards Jennifer. She stumbled backward, desperately trying to escape his malevolent grasp. But the faceless entity was relentless. The Wraith's hand passed through her, sending a shockwave of numbing coldness coursing through her veins. Her screams echoed through the mansion, unheard by mortal ears. Jennifer's frantic footsteps echoed through the corridor, each one a desperate plea for salvation. But the Wraith followed effortlessly, his ethereal form gliding silently behind her. She could feel his unseen eyes fixated upon her, his formless mouth poised to consume her very soul. As Jennifer turned a corner, hope flickered within her heart. She spotted an ancient door, a sliver of light seeping through its cracks. Praying for sanctuary, she lunged towards it, her trembling hands fumbling with the handle. But the door remained locked. The Wraith loomed closer, his malevolence intensifying with every passing second. The light flickered, casting sinister shadows across the room. Jennifer's breathing grew shallow as she realized there was no escape. In that final moment, as the Wraith's chilling presence engulfed her, Jennifer understood the true horror of her situation. There was no reprieve, no salvation from the faceless entity that haunted her every step. She was trapped in his icy grip, destined to forever wander the halls of the mansion, a specter like the countless souls before her. And so, her terrified screams dissolved into eternal silence, swallowed by the malevolent darkness that reigned supreme in the mansion atop the hill. See you in the next tale when we listen to another scary story.